Hola amigos, and welcome back to an episode of The Educational Alpaca. This is my Paraguay trip 2.0. So if you've been a part of my channel or watching my channel, you'll know that I went to Paraguay for the first time last year, and I had so much fun that I invited myself back this year. And I have the best friends in the world who were like, yep, come on back. And I was like, amazing. So if you'll remember last year, my trip to Paraguay was pretty last minute. I tacked it onto my trip to Peru, and so I spent 5 days in Paraguay last year. This year I went just to Paraguay, and I stayed, I think, for a total of 8 days. It was so much fun. I mean, it's just the best. It's just the best. And they're already planning for my next trip next year. We just kept saying, oh yeah, when I come next year. So it's great. The vibes are good. Anyway, so this trip was a little different because last year was my first time in Paraguay, and I was so interested in just like learning and experiencing everything. It was all brand new to me, and so I tried to capture as much as I could to make vlogs. And this time I took some videos, but this trip felt more like visiting family, and it felt more like a vacation to see family. So I have some stuff for YouTube, but it wasn't my purpose in going to get stuff for my channel, which I don't think is ever my purpose in traveling, but I like to kind of do dual purpose. While I'm somewhere, I like to learn about it and share it with you guys. But this trip, first and foremost, was just a trip to spend with friends, and friends who have really become like family to me. So I hope you guys enjoy my trip to Paraguay 2.0. Okay, so an important detail on this trip is that on my last trip, I split the time staying with my friend Joanna at her house and then at Romina's house and at the estancia. In this trip, Joanna was still in the United States this year, so I stayed with Romina the whole time. But Joanna's family is the best, and shout out to Lourdes because Joanna's mom included us in their family plans all week long. It was so crazy. And they're absolutely just some of the most generous, kind, loving people ever. So you'll see in some of these clips we're with Joanna's family. Joanna wasn't with us, but we had the best time hanging out and experiencing Paraguay with her family too.
Este es un viaje de zona 140. Sí, de verdad. Todos pasaron el verano pasé en Paraguay. Gracias, Keila. Wow. Grandísimo. Wow. Oh my goodness. I know. Wow.
Yo estoy.
Romy, ¿dónde nos trae el destino hoy?
Hoy amanecimos en Roquiura. El destino. Ayer a la noche nos estábamos yendo a San María, amanecimos en Roquiura, Luque.
Genial, eso. Ready to go.
Let's go.
Vamos, baja ya. Guys, this might be live footage of us getting eaten alive by mosquitos.
Estamos acá con Kate. ¿Dónde estamos, Kate?
Hola, hola. Doble vlog.
Mi vlog.
Wow. So cool. Lago Upacaraí. Con, how do we, don't tell me. Mosquito.
Ok, tenemos que ir antes que oscurezca aquí.
Sí. Mosquito en guaraní es
Ñati.
ñatiú.
Ñati. Hay muchos ñati.
¡Ah!
¿Quiere ser usted una parte de mi cola?
No,
¿Por qué no?
no me gustan las serpientes. Romy is claiming that this sound is frogs. We will have to check.
So most of this trip was very like go with the flow. Plans like invented themselves as the days went on. We had like loose plans here and there, and we filled our days so easily. We had so much fun. But the one thing we actually like had planned, like a set plan, was road tripping across the country and going to see Foz do Iguazú in Brazil. So for this one, we got bus tickets. It was like a 4 or 5-ish hour bus ride across the country, and then we stayed in Ciudad del Este, which is the city at the border of Brazil and Paraguay, on the Paraguay side. We stayed for 2 nights in Ciudad del Este, and then Tia Lourdes hooked us up with her cousins who live in Ciudad del Este, and they met us and took us out for dinner 2 nights in a row. One night out at a restaurant, one night at their grandma's house. We had the best time. Like, these people are just the nicest people ever. I can't wait to see them again someday. They're so amazing. But yeah, we had a great time on our like little mini road trip, and Romina's friend came with us too. Like we just had like a 10 out of 10 time. We couldn't go wrong. It was great. But enjoy the Brazil segment of this vlog.
Romy, ¿a dónde vamos?
Estamos yendo Brasil.
¿Quién luce la más mochilera? Romy, vas a ponerte y mostrar tu outfit. Romy, ella va a Brasil, sí o sí. Sí, genial. Brasil.
¿A dónde vas, Romy?
Brasil.
¿Y cómo luce Kate?
Mochilera y estadounidense.
Mira, está estadounidense mochilera. Pero no se sabe dónde va porque no dice dónde va su ropa.
Con Jesús.
No, va a Hawái.
Sí.
Kate va a Hawái.
Claro.
Paraguaya, ¿verdad? Son paraguayas. Ah, paraguaya. Está más difícil ahora.
Hello everyone, we are in Brazil now. Mejor dicho, bienvenido Brasil.
Bom dia.
Buen día.
Hola, Romy. ¿Y hoy dónde estamos?
Hoy estamos en Brasil.
Brasil.
Eu só não falo português, eu não falo espanhol.
Okay, so we're in Brazil today, and we are at Foz do Iguazú, which is the largest collection of waterfalls in the world. And we're literally on the bus going to see the waterfalls. And we're gonna have so much fun, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we are here. We have our friend Giovanni.
Yeah.
This is our team today, and we are
She's Paraguayan too.
just for the day. And we just arrived at the waterfalls.
Oh my god.
¿Es lo que se come la hormiga?
No, no, son distintos. En español se llama pisote. Señor pisote. Hi guys, we are at Foz do Iguazú in Brazil, and look at the cataratas, the waterfalls. They are amazing. We're mind blown. It's stunning. Romy, te pregunto, ¿qué significa Iguazú?
Bueno, Iguazú proviene del guaraní. U significa agua. Iguazú significa grande. O sea, agua grande.
Agua
Sería-
bien grande. Again, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life, and I feel so grateful to be here, guys. All right, we're getting closer and closer and closer. Woo!
So after we did Foz de Iguazú, right there's also a bird sanctuary. And as you guys know, toucans are my favorite bird. I was like, we cannot go to Brazil and I cannot not see a toucan. I don't know, that's so many knots, but I need to see a toucan before I leave Brazil. So Romina was like, okay, we'll go to the bird sanctuary. And Giovanni was like, why are we seeing birds again? Anyway, they're really good sports. I've thoroughly enjoyed, and I love their like preservation efforts and the things that they're doing. So bird sanctuary.
They're coming to get us. Estamos en casa de nuestros nuevos amigos.
Sí, que
En
son los
Ciudad del Este.
En
mejores.
Ciudad del Este.
Hemos hecho amigos en Ciudad del Este, gracias a nuestro Señor Jesucristo.
Dentro de 24 horas.
24 horas. Y ella nos preparó menú paraguayo.
Sí.
Entonces, dicen que no hay nada más paraguayo que la mandioca.
Ok.
De la mandioca se hace harina de mandioca llamado acá almidón. Y del almidón se hace el mbejú, que Kay ya probó.
Sí.
Lo que todavía no probó Kate son estos dos, que es el pastel mandió, que sería la empanada de mandioca.
Ok.
La masa está hecha de mandioca. Y el payaguá mascada, que también es mandioca con carne molida. Riquísimo.
Ok.
Y acá tenemos la empanada convencional. Generalmente el paraguayito come la empanada con pan en medio para su terererupa.
Entonces,
y eso es todo.
El asadito.
El asadito. Generalmente esto es una comida callejera.
Ajá.
Que vas al salir de un boliche y tenés hambre, compras asadito. Y es un brochet con carne.
Genial. Entonces, casi todo tiene mandió.
Mandió, la mayoría.
La mayoría.
Esto tiene mandió.
Que es muy
Esta es
paraguayo.
harina. O sea, que la comida típica paraguaya pueden
Ajá.
comer los que no consumen gluten, porque
Sí.
es todo
Gluten
mandioca.
free.
Gluten free.
Ok. Genial. Gracias por recibirnos. got pizza.
Por suerte fue su mamá que...
Romance de pizza, a seguir.
So we spent my last day in Paraguay as a girls' day with Romy and her mom. We went to Itagua for the day. So I wanted to include a little message in here for Romina's mom because she is the sweetest. She's not in a whole lot of the footage of this vlog, but she was with us much of the time. We spent a lot of time with her at the house and chatting. She cooked for us a ton. She's an amazing cook and she loves to cook. So I wanted to include a little message in here in Yopara for her. Yopara is the combination of Spanish and Guarani. So I'm going to do my best. Nia Graciela, Baixapa, ¿cómo estás? Ya te extraño muchísimo y quería decirte muchísimas gracias por recibirme en tu casa y por compartir conmigo en Paraguay de nuevo. ¿Qué más? Sos una mujer embarete, cuña embarete. Gracias por enseñarme mucho guaraní y por platicar conmigo en mi español. Y nos vemos en otro viaje a Paraguay. Y sí, yayo es yayo bebé.
¿Cómo está, perrito de amor?
Sobre el hilo y después esta tela ella va a cortar
Y almidonar.
almidonar, estirar y después sacar. Todo tiene un proceso. ¿Entendés?
Claro, por acá también se corta como para que quedes así.
Wow.
¿Y qué va a ser este?
Este va a ser como un... Esos señaladores, señaladores para el libro.
Ay, qué
¿Ves
lindo.
ahí? Sí.
Ay, qué lindo.
Wow.
No me preguntes qué hiciera porque no soy la buena. Ay, no sé qué era.
Itagüeños
Era
famosos.
itagüeño que ha ido a la contienda chaqueña.
So a quick anecdote to summarize this trip as I wrap up this vlog. It was my last night in Paraguay. Romina and I wanted to thank Tia Lourdes for treating us all week and taking us everywhere and connecting us with her family. So we were like, we'll take Tia Lourdes out to dinner in Asuncion and then I'll get on my plane and I'll go. No. Tia Lourdes calls us and she's like, I'm throwing you guys an asado. Like, an asado is a literal Paraguayan barbecue. Like, I can't even with her generosity and just like her joy and generosity. So we ended the night with a Paraguayan asado, my very first one, and it was just like, I don't know, it was super special to kind of realize and process all the ways that everyone made me feel so welcome in Paraguay, but also how they loved showing me the best of their country's culture. And so getting to experience something like an asado, an authentic asado, you know, it's just like so deeply special to me as a Spanish teacher, but also as an individual who's given her life to the study of a foreign language and foreign cultures. It's just like, wow, you arrive at moments that you read about in books and then you live them. And this was totally one of those for me. And it just felt so special because it wasn't just being at an asado, it was being at an asado and knowing I was loved by all the people there. So it was like so cool and special, and God's good, God's amazing. And yeah, should I go to Paraguay again next year or should Romina come here? Hasta la próxima, my friends. Thanks for watching.